Hi guys, it's Anne here and welcome back to my channel. Hi, so I want us to dabble a bit, in a topic. If you don't have to take this video seriously, it's just for fun, we're just talking. Guys, I always say something, right? Europe, America, Canada, traveling, relocating is not for everybody. It's not for everybody, even though the economy of Nigeria is not as strong as it should be. Traveling abroad is not for everybody, and some people fall into these categories. A lot of people are talking about, how do I get visa, how do I move, and everything. But let's talk about this set of people that I feel like they should think twice before jumping ship. Number one set of people, because Europe, Canada, America has its own challenges, so we will talk about it. Number one set of people is one, if you have connections in Nigeria, family connections, whereby your dad, your mom can pick up a phone and you get a job in the next 1 month. Someone else can connect you to another person, whereby you get contracts. If you have family connection, you're a big fish. In fact, you're a medium fish in Nigeria, whereby you're growing. Everybody might be packing their bags and moving, but guess what? Nigeria, getting connection is very tough. When you eventually relocate, you become a tiny sardine, a tiny tuna fish in a big ocean. Nobody knows you abroad. You're going to start from the scratch. That is just the reality, except if you're connected to the royal family. But if you're just average person, once you just transition and relocate to Nigeria, number one, you still need to keep the connection in Nigeria going, which is very tough when you're not there physically. Then you need to now start building your network. Networking is very tough. There are some jobs in the Western countries whereby you need connection to get it. That's fact. Not all jobs, but there are some very few elite jobs whereby you need connection to get it. And if you're already used to that elite status in Nigeria, it's going to be tough if you don't know anybody. So if you feel like your family has connection, your dad has connection, you are also growing your own your connection and networking. If it's something you think realistically you can manage between two different time zones, then perhaps relocate. But if you think it's something you can't really do, think about it. Because everybody is moving doesn't mean you should move. Number two set of people that I feel should reconsider relocating. Everybody is jackpot or whatever they think, but that doesn't mean you should do that. The number two section is if you have a good job, a decent good job that you can scale, you can get promoted. Number one. Number two, if your company is investing in you. If your company is sending you to go and do a course abroad, I think is the easiest way to disappear. That might not be the best option. Think about it. If your company is willing to invest such huge amounts of money to progress your career, don't you think you're valuable to the company? Don't you think that now might not be the time to relocate? Why don't you just get like a strong foundation and be rooted in the company? Maybe in the next 10 years you become the managing director, God willing. If you have a good job, where they are not owing you salaries, where the company is investing in you, sending your course, even if the courses is within Nigeria or within South Africa, a company is a business. They will not invest in you if they feel they can't get out of you. Think about it. If you're getting promotions, think about, because everybody is traveling doesn't mean now is the right time for you to relocate. No, relocating is tough. You're going, all your work experience, you think, oh, I'm going to get to Canada, I'm going to put it in my CV. Forget it. They don't look at it. It's zero. You start from entry level. Can you live with it? After working 10 years in a company, you're going up. Can you just dump all that and move to to Canada and start from entry level, a lot of people think about the money, the currency, they convert it. If you're living in Nigeria and you're earning in naira, think in naira. If you're living in Canada and you're earning in dollars, think in dollars, because the living expense is different. You may be earning 2,000 in Canada, and at the end of the day, what is left, disposable income, may be $300. And you may be living in Nigeria, you're earning 200,000 naira, and your disposable income at the end of every month is probably 50,000 naira. So don't think, oh, that person is making more money. No, there's insurance to pay, there are bills to pay, utility bills left, right, center, taking all your money. So because everybody is going doesn't mean you should go right now. If you have strong, foot in the company, hold on tight to it. The third people I feel should consider, they should think about it, is if you have a growing business, your business is growing, there are opportunities. I know being an entrepreneur in Nigeria is tough. I have friends who are entrepreneurs. It is tough being an entrepreneur anywhere in the world, not to talk of Nigeria. But if it is a growing business, it's going to do well, there is prospect for it. Think clearly, think deeply. Everybody's escaping doesn't mean you should at this point in time. Do not sell off your business, do not sell off your properties, gather the money, and because you're going abroad, you're starting from the scratch. People will tell you, they will tell you good things about America, they'll tell you good things about Europe. Europe is tough. You're starting, even with your PhD, you're starting from the scratch. Citizens of the country don't even have the opportunities. Why do you think you're going to get the opportunities? Except you have exceptional talent, maybe in the medical field. I always say people in the STEM industry, science, technology, engineering, mathematics, they are well sought after. If you don't belong in that field, you're starting from the scratch. People who are hustling, they are bustling, they may not tell you the truth, but sit down, think. A lot of people, they come here and they're like, what have I done? They have good jobs back home. Think about it before you relocate. And I hope you make the best decisions for yourself. I hope my videos are useful for you. And if you do enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.